so what happens is that the relationship person also begins the process of trying to drive. So Jude, scoot up next to Margie here in your chair. And you also start trying to drive, okay? So now you see what happens here. Yeah. There's a struggle that begins to take place because vision is saying, this is what we're about, this is where we're going. But relationships is saying, but we want people to feel welcome. We want people to, we love each other. And so there's this struggle going on. And then somebody says, hey, we need Sunday school. We need a program to help disciple people. We need a missions emphasis. We need to do some things like this so that, so that we keep these people and then we make disciples of Jesus Christ. So what happens is that the program person or programming begins to take place as well. So, and then somebody says, we got to have a building. We've got to have a building. We've got all these people. We've got this great mission. We've got these great relationships. We gotta meet somewhere. We've got to have something that says this is who we are and where we're going to be. Come on up, Jim. You see that all four now are trying to drive what's going on in the church. And if it's healthy, then there's give and take. Okay? The person who's saying, here's the structure, here's the administrative council, we need committees, we need a building, we need trustees, we need a finance committee, we need to oversee that. If it's all a good, healthy relationship, good things are going to be going on. And as you begin to plateau, as you begin to hit the top of it, relationships become less important. And relationships take a back seat. And so now we got to have a program for this. We've got to have a program to do this, and we've got to have a program to do that, because we need to keep people interested. We need to keep people active. We need to keep people involved. And as the decline continues to happen, you hear in churches over and over and over again, we've got to fill the slots on the administrative council. And a church is then seriously on the decline. And at some point, when you're close to death, all that's left is the building. Yeah. But in the interim, if you can sit in the middle, but if you reinvent just what Margie just did, okay, it's time for vision to step back to the front. If you do the reinvent, if you start saying, okay, it's time to refocus, then you start the cycle all over again.